Star. My top 3 map. Bads are more expensive. Yeah, exactly. Bads are more expensive. Rocket Storm is weaker. For some reason, they targeted mid-game Dartling instead of targeting Ice. They wanted to nerf mid-game Dartling. And early-game Dartling by making it a little bit more expensive. But that's not that big of a difference. But they targeted like both of the main mid-game towers for Dartling.
The ocean's wrath is unfathomable.
Happy birthday! Yes?
Strong. They should have done base Dartling 750, 900 like they did before they changed to Pierce. Yeah, but they can't buff it back up to, like, they can't nerf it all the way back to before the nerf to Pierce. That's just, like, give us back to Pierce then. If you're going to do that, then just give us back Pierce. Can't have both. Because that's too much of a nerf. Dartling is not in a bad position. I feel like Ice should have been more of their target. I don't feel like Dartling is very strong. Like, I'm relying a lot more on Ice early game. So I don't see why nerf Dartling early game even more than it currently is. Like, I will literally make it all the way to, like, what, round 16, round 17, before I even buy more Dartlings. No, I don't think Farm needs a nerf. Maybe Ice needs a small nerf, but not a big nerf. I don't think anything here needs a nerf. I think other things need a buff. I don't think this stuff needs a nerf. I feel like everything here is in a good position, and nerfing it more would just be detrimental to its ability to be balanced. I feel like everything else, not everything, but I feel like other things should be buffed more than this should be nerfed. It should only be tower nerfs and nerfs in general. No. Eco needs to be buffed a little bit. I feel like they need to, as I said before, I feel like they need to not buff Eco, rethink Eco. I think they need to add an alternative Eco source late game. But in general, I feel like most towers are in a good position. Every game. Oh, I haven't gone a single game go round 40 yet. And I've won and lost equal amount of games. I don't agree with you with me right now. The game isn't GG round 40 right now. I don't agree with you there. Then skip those maps. I do think they should have a better map selection process. I do agree that they should have a better map selection process, but that doesn't mean nerf towers. If your problem is some maps are too advantageous to certain strats, then that's what we should be targeting. Not, like, target what the problem is, don't target what the symptom of the problem is. Better map target, better map selection. Is he sending me regrowth, really? Expects this to work. Either map selection process. That's what I feel like, something we should do. It's hard to skip maps when half of HOM pool stands at time. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not saying skipping map is the solution. You're not listening. A different, better map selection process. Nothing to do with the current map selection process. I still have barely any idea how this game works, but it's cool to see you guys discuss it. Oh, thank you. Like, I don't think the map selection process of random map, skip is a good map selection process. You need a new, better, improved map selection process. And tower selection process, too. I feel like a lot of the game's balance issue would go away if they had a better tower and map selection process. You think so? I didn't buy that much defense. Oh, I don't... He didn't boost, I don't boost. Rule of thumb. I'm gonna send him some stuff.
Let's get the big one.
Did you not stop that? Disappointing. Okay, now I'm boosting. Alright. We'll need to get him brittle. Okay, I think we're good. All I'm saying, like, I can't really read chat right now since I'm middle of a fight. All I'm saying is the solution isn't always nerf what's meta. That's not always the solution. Sometimes the solution can be a little bit more finesse.
Let's get the big one. Don't be scared. Awesome.
Unleash the Kraken!
You need a lot of snowballs.
Yeah, let's send him something. Okay, next round. This should be the end of the round. We can just... Alright.
Don't be scared. What next?
Can, hug it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was... You could definitely feel the expense there. Okay, we should be good.
We need a lot of snowballs.
Okay, I think we're good. I don't think he has the money to pull both of these. Pretty sure he's dead. What did... Oh, I was like, what did he pull? Oh. There we go. There we go. Just barely had enough to stop that. I think I would have won anyways if I hadn't stopped it, but I had just enough. GG.